I will try not to kill anyone.
Whoever you are, run. There is no more food here except you. If you are still a hold of your brain, good. Others here are not. Shoot first before they get close. They're puppets. Bombs. Their master is close. Kill beast, or puppets, or both. But do it before they kill you. When no more puppets, maybe we talk.
Alright, so Father Grigori wants us to basically kill everyone. He doesn't mind. What I'm thinking, the basic plan is, let's try and stun them. Yeah, let's just screw that plan. Is this actually working? It is, it's bloody working, mate. Oh shit, how did you die? Hang on lads, hang on, just, I'll be back, just, give me a second, where are you, easy,
Kill a few of your puppets. Now you join them.
wait, what do you...
Come to kitchen window. Let me see you.
Hey look, I never killed this guy, he ran at me. That was his fault. Vincent Schubel. Can we talk to these people now? They look like they may be fainted or something. Yeah, he's alive, isn't he? Carlos Papinga, he's alive. We did pretty well there. To be honest, I wasn't expecting any of them to live, but... Will that work? I don't know what that guy died of. I think he got hit in the back by one of the projectiles. Why is there so much glue in the corner? Oh, do you know what? It was to catch Joseph, wasn't it? Because Joseph was a zombie, so someone was trying to trap Joseph there with a glue gun. Probably Father Grigori. Alright, well... Yeah, well that's great. To ensure adequate seating for everyone, please restrict dining to your assigned lunch and dinner periods. If you wish to modify your dining schedule, notify the concierge. Food allergy notice. The culinary staff is happy to adjust menus for diagnosed food allergies with advance notice and proper documentation. See Beth Eno for a dietary exemption. Father Grigori announces a tour of Italy. For the next week he will provide signature dishes from various regions of Italy. First will be Veneto, represented by risotto al nero de Seppia, followed by the regions of Lombardy, Marche and Campania. Come hungry each day for a new adventure. And that's it. Alright. So everybody has a designated lunch and dinner hour. That makes sense. If we really cleared that area out, like, holy shit, that was easy, man. Sinavris, this game is really difficult, man. It's got difficulty spikes, and if you want, you might need to turn it down to easy because it's so difficult. And when I played through the game, oh god, it was so difficult for me when I played through it. And I only survived because I had the shotgun, but if you don't use that shotgun, there's no way you'll get through the game, man. There's no way you'll get through it. Like, go fuck yourself, man. That was easy. Bloody easy. Caleb Hawthorne, we've heard that name before. Heard that name. So that'll be where Grigori is, right? That's probably, it looks like the kitchen that way, so let's go this way first. So this is like sort of like a self-service buffet, isn't it? Another modern art piece in the middle, right? Let's go and appraise this modern work of art. The spiraling upwards structure represents the way in which humanity has been on an upward spiral ever since the creation of the club back in the Stone Age days. Each technology adds one layer onto the next, each one building upwards and upwards. And in the end, isn't even our greatest technology just a club with buttons on? There you go, man. There you go. Look at that. Give me the money. Give me the money. I should be an art reviewer, man. I would be fucking easy, man. Easy money. Be cleaning up. Colette May Schultz. The new name. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, you're very dead. I didn't do it. Trattoria. What does that mean, trattoria? Guessing it's Italian. Italian for kitchen? I don't know. Oh man, that would freak me out. Look at the... Wait. Oh no, that's actually... It's not bad. It's not a bad reflection, is it? There's a tree. Yeah, there's a tree there. Not quite right, but it's not bad. Carpet's a different colour. Alright, what are we looking at here? Anything interesting? Man, I thought there'd be a lot of people alive down here, but it doesn't look like there is. Neil Warnes, dead. Dan Billingsley, dead. Chris Wade, dead. What is this? Briefcase. Indigo Lake, alive. Sure we've heard that name before. There's a lot of wasted space here, isn't there? Making a big deal about, you know, if you want to make sure you get a seat, come at your designated time, but they could add at least double the amount of tables in here. Maybe seat everyone in one go. But then I guess the problem is food volume, isn't it? They probably don't want... It's not just a seating problem, but they can only feed so many people. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. Oh, Johnny. Oh, we'll love you, Johnny. Alright, doesn't look like there's much else going on here, does there? Not really any good loot. Nothing to see. We saw you, didn't we? Yep. Do we go upstairs? Yeah, let's go check upstairs first. See what's up here. I think we're quite safe to walk around. I mean, you know, if all the people walking around and, you know, us killing the telepath didn't wake any mimics up, I don't know what's going to. I get a little bit of lag here, lads, for some reason. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Daisy White. Thomas Lutz. Okay, we're all full up here. Can we stack that? Yes, we can. That's it. That's all there is. Okay, a little bit disappointing. We got all this space, but nothing going on. Fair enough. There's Lisa Larson. It's unconscious. I wonder when they wake up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Your suit. What is in your name tag? You? M.U.? M.U. You killed this yourself.
F you.
Ah. If you want to come in, be safe. You go. Get something of mine, huh? Here, key. It opens my room. Go there. Get my
A ward. It's important to me. Then, maybe we talk.
Nah, go fuck yourself, mate. Nah, I just saved your life, mate. I just cleared this place out. I'm gonna go to your cabin, and I'm gonna steal everything in it, but you're no getting... Why does he want an award, anyway? You'd think, like... Oh, look at what's going on out here. Imagine how this must have sounded when all this happened to that guy in there. And he thinks to himself, I want my award. Because I need all the world to know what a great chef I am. Something's not right. Bernard Griffith. Mind is a beautiful servant, but a dangerous master. He's buffed the place into another dimension. You do good work, Johnny. You do good work. Franz Klinger. Good name. Yeah, he's got a banana peel and a lemon peel. Is that like part of the uniform? Is it like if you do good enough work, you don't get a medal, you get a lemon peel to stick on your uniform? Cade Mason. Never heard of any of these people. Right, well we're not getting into the kitchen unless we help Father Grigori, but why the hell would we want to? He's not got a good hand to play, does he? I mean, how big is the kitchen? Is there any reason why we would want to go in there? There's a fabricator. That would be nice to have. This is probably the storeroom and maybe some like freezers in the back. Why would we want to go in the kitchen? What's he saying? I discovered Father Grigori, the cook, trapped in the crew quarters kitchen. He wants me to retrieve an award from his cabin before he'll let me in. Like... Traverse your way through a station that's inhabited by aliens. Go into my crew quarters, retrieve an award for being the greatest chef in the world, come back to the kitchen, deliver it to me, and then I'll let you in the kitchen. You'd think someone in Father Grigori's shoes would be saying, well, for a start, thank you. Thank you for killing the beast that was out here. Help me find a way off this station. Fair enough, he's in the kitchen. It's probably the only place, the only food source. But, is it? There's fruit everywhere, man. This just doesn't make sense. Well, that's that area cleared out. That was bloody easy, wasn't it? What have we got left? We've got the executive suites left. We've got the crew cabins. What do we do first? Well, there's not much to see in the executive suites. It's quite a small area. There's 3 apartments. I guess in the biggest one is Alex's apartment, isn't it? One of them will be mine, I guess. The third one? I don't know. Let's go find out. Let's go do that first. Alright, what we should probably do is also get to the recycler. Now we put in the door code 3578. There we are. Why isn't that dead body being sent up the grav lift? That doesn't make sense to me. Because we entered the grav lift and were sent upstairs. It surely the grav lift doesn't go, oh wait, this one's dead, let's not send it up. Surely it has no way of knowing that. I don't know. This doesn't sound good. Okay. Okay. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you. Right, where was it? Technopath. I don't think we got anything new. Alright, so what is out there? That's the station map. That's going to be sort of high up on the bridge. Yeah, I don't intend on going out there. We could fix the breach. But why is it not marked on the map? Why is there no area marked on the map? Suites 310 to 313, 301 to 303. That doesn't make sense. There's not that many suites here. Unless that's there. That's 310 to 313. 301 to 303. So, look. 301, 302, 303. So this bit here is... There must be another 4 suites that way. We can't get to because of the breach. I suppose we have to get outside and fix the breach, and then we might be able to go that way. So what are we looking at here? 301, Morgan U. Oh yes, fuck yes. Get that up here, Alex, you little cunt. We have the biggest suite. Look at that. Who's got the fucking biggest suite? Morgan, bloody you does, man. Get that up here, you bunch of fucking peasants, man. Biggest fucking suite. Guest suite, okay. There's Alex's. So this was the guest suite. Who was in that? There was a complaint on the concierge workstation about the what was he? It was Argentino. He was some VIP that was staying here, wasn't he? Let's go do his first, seeing as it's yeah. No, I wasn't scared. That's what I think about you, pal. Get a bloody proper name, Argentino. Get a bloody proper name. Wasn't he scared? Okay. What was he complaining about again? It was the sparkling wine, wasn't it? That's what he was complaining about. Sparkling wine. Grab this. Just leave it. Didn't want it anyway. Sales folder. Excerpt from a TranStar sales and marketing internal memo by Peter Laney. Why would this be sitting out in the guest suite? I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gather, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we can get advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of neuromods, we can shift public attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many neuromods at one time, and not at these prices. What I find far more worrying though are these reports of memory loss during neuromod removal. I mean, amnesia, seriously. We can rewire a person's brain and give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decide to take it out. If this leaks, it'll kill neuromod sales. Doesn't matter if you need specialised equipment and training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. This can't even go in the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, neuromods are permanent. I see, so we're putting a little spin on it. Okay. It's a nice little piece of background lore, isn't it? Because, you know, we need, for the game to work, we need to have amnesia for us to be in the situation that we're in. It's a nice little way of trying to explain that they're well aware of the amnesia and they've tried to think how it will affect people's views of it, and they've decided to hush it up. That's a great little piece of lore. It's a great little piece of world building and background information there. You know, this is you know, that other book we read in the Tulip about, oh, what will happen to the world because only the rich and famous can afford to get neuromods. Like, we all know what's going to happen there. But this is good. This is you know, they've noticed that it's kind of weird. Why would anyone get a neuromod if it gave you amnesia? They've kind of noticed that people would not like that, and they've tried to explain it in there. That's really nice piece of lore. Oh, we're a vampire, aren't we? Tell you what, man. Happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. You are working your bloody ass off today, aren't you, mate? Pain is certain. Suffering is optional. I think the world would be a better place if only all of us could take great care over our work in the way that Johnny does. You know, his model of buffing these mirrors into another dimension. If only we could all buff our own work into another dimension. Wouldn't the world be a better place? Oh, what? Fucking unsmashable glass in the shower? Like, don't think so, mate. Don't think so. Right, immersion broken. Uninstall the game. Look, I've somehow managed to dent the back wall there through this. All the lore building in that book, it's all for nothing. It's all gone. I've been ripped out the experience. Do we really need to see Argenteño's bloody socks there, man? Why does he have bullets on his nightstand? Oh, he did get his bourbon in the end. Okay. Well, that's quite disappointing. There's nothing here. I was hoping for like a juicy bit of gossip about Argenteño. But yeah, it's nothing exciting. Yeah, like I said, that memo's great, but why would it be sitting there? Why would it be sitting in the guest suite for, you know, for a guest to read? They're not doing a very good job. If they want to keep the idea that the amnesia for removing neuromods, if they want to keep that secret, they're not doing a very good bloody job of it, are they, if that's just sitting out there? Alex's suite. Oh look, he's got the treadmill, but he's got boxes on it, so he's clearly not using it. That's been thought through. That links up with that email we got from is it Emma Beatty, the personal trainer on Talos. That's a nice little feature. Oh, he's got the family photograph there. There's his workstation. What is this? TranStar rewards program. Neuromods and bonuses. TranStar, we believe in rewarding employees who perform at exemplary levels. Through a recognition program, employees who are recommended for promotion or commendation are also eligible to receive neuromods. Please note these incentives are subject to the limitations outlined, may be revoked or removed at TranStar's discretion, especially in cases involving employee termination, disciplinary actions or emergency protocols. Okay. 2 neuromods, nice. I've only got 27. Oh man. Ooh, the Starbender Cycle. Book 6, Dark Star Rising by Fetcher McCarvin. The 3 sons of Belkalar were melting into one another in the sky, twisted in their death throes as the Dark Star anomaly devoured them with disconcerting alacrity. Trevor had managed to navigate the deadly debris whirling around the anomaly and crash land Empress Tourmaline's royal Raptor cruiser at the base of Mount Mool, the synthetic geopyramid which they were now surmounting. They stood panting beside a sin stone altar, its receptacle pulsing with crimson light. Oh boy, rising action. One minor detail I left out, Trevor, the Empress said between laboured breaths. We put this into the altar, and it devours the anomaly, taking us with it in the process. Trevor replied, a wink in his grim smile. The Empress, you knew the whole time? Trevor wrapped his fingers around her, both of them now holding the Starbender prism. I was born for this, Gen, Trevor replied, and he pushed the prism into the altar. Oh, beautiful, beautiful prose. Yes, I'm very available for some voice acting as well, lads. If anyone is interested, very, very, very available. Come on, again, pick up your fucking socks, man. That shit is disgusting. Right. So there's Alex, there's me. It's Catherine Yu, can't remember, it's William Yu? Their father William Yu? I think so. Ooh. What's that? Reduces the psi cost of energy powers. No. No thanks, I'm no mage. When be using that? The fuck? Okay. We are quite close to death here. Let's eat some fruit, I think. We've got plenty of fruit. That'll do. Got you. Got you. We should have checked for that. That was silly. We should have checked. Okay. Okay, we're fine now. Terraforming Mars, I believe we've read this. Yeah, this is about the extremophile. Yeah, we read that. Why do the boxes not move? Clearly on the treadmill. It works. It works. It's great. You tell me this man has no food in his cupboards. Denny Higgs so Ken. Denny Higgs so. Why has he got like? Oh, he's got stuff in here. Moonshine, Nagi rolls, gin. Got some fruit. Okay. What's in his fridge? Beer and lemon pie. Okay. Nothing here. Where's all the incriminating evidence? Where's all the dead hookers and cocaine? Oh, of course he's got psi hypos. Got to be vertical, don't they? Let's just eat this, and we better make a vertical space so we can pick them up. Bloody hell, man. Okay. Okay, right. Hopefully we'll find something juicy on here. Let's go and hack it, shall we? Where are we? Right, this is a 2, so this is probably going to be a little bit tricky. No, it's quite an easy one actually. Done. Right, who have you been fucking? Trouble with Illusion from Hans Kelstrup. Alex, your chief engineer just sent a flunky down here to install upgraded door sensors. We took the sensors and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them. There's something inside, a listening device. What the hell is this about? Recently she tried to request records from Neuromod Division. Volunteer records, Alex. I don't think I can overstate the seriousness of this situation. You need to get a handle on Ilyushin. It's Michaela. Well, she's dead now, it doesn't even matter. Volunteer records. This is about, is she involved with Gallegos? No subject. From Emma Beatty, right, that's the personal trainer one, we already read that. He's obviously just rubbered it. Security footage from Elazar. I cannot find any camera footage of Chief Ilyushin leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist or it has been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was an engineering matter and does not want it filed with human resources. Course we don't want HR involved. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak to Morgan directly. I will follow up with Chief Ilyushin as ordered. Right. So there's two options here. Either we're involved with Ilyushin in some kind of investigation into these volunteers, or we're fucking her, which would make her Jeanette in this case, and well, yeah, very fitting story. She ended up the same as Jeanette, very, very dead. Michaela follow-up. In speaking to Chief Ilyushin, she admitted the visit concerned a medical matter. Is that about her, because Ilyushin was the, what do you call it, paraplexis? The white noise? Request the visit not be misconstrued. Upon your orders, I reminded her again that if there had been any change in her relations with Morgan Yu, she would need to notify HR. Consider the matter closed and would prefer such inquiries be left off my duty roster in the future. Yeah. Yeah, don't. Any fuck people you work with, man. Don't shit where you eat. It will not work out well for you. Right. There's nothing in here. Man, I thought we'd get some... We'd get some kind of revelation out of that, but there's nothing. Can we even get into our own suite? Yes. Look at this, man. Fucking big suite. Living the high life. This looks very familiar, doesn't it? This is the same model as our apartment, the fake one in the Neuromod division. It's the exact same layout, isn't it? There's no wardrobe here, though. Here's our little engineering. Look at this, look at all these operators. To come back up here and loot this later. What is that? Potentializer. Increase maximum, nah, not interested. Mage stuff, not interested. Couple of neuromods, nice. Yeah, this looks exactly the same as our other place. Right, we'll go and look at that in a minute. Hopefully we'll get some information from our computer thingy. These are the same artwork as well that we had in our other place. I guess it's probably a subconscious thing that they wanted this place to resemble. They wanted our fake apartment to resemble our real apartment in as many ways as they could. Proxies, agents and personhood. Excerpt from a book on emulated entities and synthetic intelligence by Carter Billingsley. The Supreme Court is set to weigh in on what could be a groundbreaking decision this term. Can an emulated entity be granted power of attorney? Right, okay, so this is whether a synthetic being, an AI, can make decisions based on another person who can no longer make their own. Over the last few decades, the public has become increasingly familiar with artificial helpers. Right, like January. From the personal assistants on the wristwatches to the smart home systems that remind you where you put your keys. But more recent advances in hybrotic tech and the genius of connectomics, the ability to map the myriad neuronal connections inside a person's brain, have thrust digital doppelgangers squarely into the legal arena. Wow, that was some sentence. Recently, billionaire Rourke Wallace granted power of attorney not to one of his estranged family members, but to a robotic facsimile of himself named Ransom. Ransom emulates Mr. Wallace's own reasoning, interests, and to some extent personality quirks, to the point where the two are nearly indistinguishable. At least over the phone. In person, Ransom's moulded ceramic and carbon body, while beautiful, make his true nature unmistakable. Needless to say, Mr. Wallace's family is not amused, especially concerning Ransom's decision for how to execute Mr. Wallace's will yet, so I'm guessing no money's going to the family, and that is why they are a wee bit peeved about this. Yeah. So it's being framed as a big philosophical discussion about AI, but really the family are just a bunch of greedy bastards that want their money. That's the way it seems. This makes sense, us having this here. It's sort of this is kind of what January is. We're obviously very interested in helper AIs, and notice the the other robots we've got here. Okay, an account of Fermi's question. This was in our fake apartment. Fermi's question. Yeah, why haven't if yeah, this is. So many planets, there's bound to be other ones that have climates like ours. So there's bound to be life. Just as a numbers game, there's bound to be some species that have interstellar travel. Why haven't they contacted us? Yeah. March 15th. I thought it was February. Yeah, life began very, very quickly on Earth. As far as on the big relative scale of thing, life began very, very quickly. But it was single-celled bacteria for like I think I'm correct to say, yeah, like at least millions of years. And then all of a sudden, for whatever reason, we don't know this. As far as I know, cells, single-celled organisms started to come together to create more intricate life. But that took a long time for that to happen, man. A long time. Galactic Inquisitors. Yeah, we had all this in our other apartment, didn't we? Okay. So we have the big family portrait. Alex has a smaller one on his nightstand. Fucking socks, Morgan. Pick your socks up. Those look like men's shoes. Maybe that's Morgan's thing. Maybe that's our fetish. Men's feet. Fuck's sake, man. You fucking feet freaks. Bunch of fucking perverts, man. Can we pick this one up? Nah. Okay, so once again, nothing here. But maybe there'll be something on our computer. Right. Oh, let's just put the password in. Yeah. Where's all the emails? These are just memory logs. Audio output October.
Calvino, Colleague. Won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences.
Won't notice anything wrong. Are these... Did we leave these here to remind us who we know? This show.
New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell and a motive operator hack.
What's Father Grigori got to do with Danielle's show?
Dio Igwe. One of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about tests. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career.
Right, so Igwe's got kind of out there beliefs and no one else will employ them but us, by the sounds of it. Right, Michaela. Is she Jeanette?
Michaela Ilyushin. Chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship.
Yep.
You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition. Paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss.
So we were fucking her. We cut it off before we went into the tests. Okay.
Paraplexis. Nerve disorder. Prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration.
Right.
Candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1.
Yeah, it needs drugs to keep it under control. That's Michaela Ilyushin, because we had to go and get her drugs. Elazar, Chief of Security.
Sarah Elazar, Chief of Security. Not a friend.
Oh.
Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
So Elazar seems kind of like a straight shooter. She's not going to trust anyone loyally without a good reason to. We did meet her in the cargo bay. She didn't open the doors for us, I guess. Guess she just doesn't trust us enough to let us in there. So we've got a few little details there. Not much. Not much to go on. It just kind of confirms what we already knew. It's not much to say here. Igwe's loyal to Alex. Danielle Shaw doesn't like either of us. Michaela's Jeanette. We knew what paraplexis was. We know a bit more about Elazar. Calvino.
Calvino. Colleague. Won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences.
Won't notice anything wrong. What does eidetic memory mean? Won't notice anything wrong. Is that like won't notice that we're becoming another person after the tests? You know, we're losing our memory. Because we blanked, we rubbered Michaela in the corridor. We had that email in our office. So she noticed something was wrong. But I guess Calvino's so work obsessed that he doesn't notice. There's a few new details, but not much. There's not much to go on. I thought this place would, like, blow the whole thing open, but... We didn't learn much in Alex's office. We didn't learn in Alex's quarters. We didn't learn much in our quarters. Search Alex's room for the escape pod key. Aha. Okay. Right, well we missed that. Forgot about that. I'm glad I checked. If I was an escape pod key, where would I be? It's probably going to be some kind of hidden switch. Why is there glue here? Probably going to be some kind of hidden switch, isn't there? Like a wall safe. Where would it be? don't know. On top of the cabinets? Don't know. Do we have the option to activate this? Well, we do, but it doesn't show us anything. Alright. Where is the key?